Hey everybody. Hello goons. And hello George. It's your old buddy Yanks. I decided to make this video because it seems that you, sir, just can't let things go. Um, it seems like after nobody has messed with you for a while. About, I don't know if it was a month or two ago or whatever, however long ago it was, you just out of the blue made a video attacking Sean, attacking Leighton, and attacking Rotten Christ. Um, and to my knowledge, those guys really hadn't done anything to you for a while, and you just had to come out of the blue and make this video attacking those guys. George, you claim that we're obsessed with you, but yet you're the guy who's always starting things back up. You're the guy that has to make comments and make videos and bringing all this stuff back to life again after it seems to have died down. I think you're the one who's obsessed with us. Um, some of you may know, George, you know, and some of you may know that, George, about a year ago, I think it was last April, I called you and actually tried to make peace with you. And everything seemed okay, but, it just boggles my mind. It just kind of pisses me off that you have to come out of the blue and open up this can of worms again. So, George, some of the stuff you said was really, really nasty, okay? So, George, it's like, I feel the need now to come back out and re-enter the fray. Because that's not cool. That's not cool at all. All right. Um, you said you lost some weight. You may have lost a little weight, but you're still a fat ass. Okay, you're still fat. You can still tell. Okay, you really didn't lose that much. You have no room to talk to anybody. All right. Leighton, he lifts weights. He's got muscle, but you're all fat, jiggly Jello fat. Um, you also your documentary. I'm just curious, George. When is anybody going to see this documentary? It's been completed now for a year, and all that's on the internet is a trailer. When are we going to see this thing? When is anyone going to see it? George, I have the sneaking suspicion that the reason why no one has seen it is because nobody wants to air it. Nobody wants to show it because you have no talent. George, I got to be honest with you. I think that this documentary would have gained more popularity if Brandon would have indeed included the trolling. Because, George, that's the only reason why anyone on the internet knows about you, because of the trolling. That's how I found out about you, because you were featured on E-Bomb's World. The Suck series was featured on E-Bomb's World. And it was hilarious seeing you get prank called and seeing you insult people, your lame insults, but insult people back. The only reason why anyone tunes into your show, the only reason why anyone wants to know about your show and about you is because of the prank calls, because you're such an easy target. Had Brandon included those things in the documentary, I think that there would have been way more interest. George, you could make a lot of you could be famous by exploiting your trolling, but you don't. You have to try to poo-poo all that, and that's the only reason why anyone cares about you is because of your getting messed with. So, um, oh, by the way, I think it was hilarious when Sean Brennan prank called you that one time back in September and led you on a wild goose chase out in Richmond and left you waiting at that bar. And I gotta let you know. I gotta let you know something though. I was actually in Richmond the night that happened. Now I will admit I had nothing to do with the prank, but I was listening on the internet, and it was hilarious. I mean, yeah, I almost wish had I had prior foresight to that prank, I would have drove. I was actually, where was I? I was in southern Richmond. I was at a hotel, and had I known that this was going on prior, I would have actually drove into downtown and waited across the street just to watch the hilarity. I keep myself from missing that, but I was within like a mile or 2 miles of you, so I wish I could have seen that. But yeah. Anyway, George, it's just that sometimes you need a reality check. I wanted to be cool with you, but then I see you acting like the same old jackass, and it's like I gotta say something, okay? I gotta come out and say something. So basically, George, I don't know if your show really is over or not. I mean, I kind of hope it is. Um, but if your show isn't over, your public access show isn't over, it needs to be over because you have zero talent, my friend. Zero talent. And to all my other goons out there, it's good to see you guys again. Calix, uh, son of a Batman, it's great to see you making a video again. It's been a while, but it's glad to see some of the older goons coming back out and participating in the LOLs again, the LOLs Fest. So I'm saying hi to everybody, and George, go rub dongs with your daddy.